Oh god.
We must see this.
I have to look at this
Good
page.
God.
Okay, just so that everyone can see this before we leave, this is we're going to see Fernand's webpage that he made in high school.
Looks like a Geocities page, actually.
It's HTML.
But it's hard-coded HTML with centered links and stuff, and, you know,
We're back!
the old
Wow,
graphics.
the
things.
lair of Farrago looks a lot less threatening
Look
than
at
I thought
this.
it would be.
It's all black.
What's with this
Wait, is
flash
stream,
thing
is
there?
the stream going on right
This
now?
was in vogue in the 90s. This is what every site looked like. This is what my site looked like.
Okay, yes, Tiger
Food
says
for
the stream's on.
crappy-ass beginner flash movies.
Either Flash. Let me see that. if it
Laughing mouth with sound.
Ooh, what's
Let's
this
see this.
evil link?
Oh, it opens it downloads a .fla file
works. What the hell
too.
is that kind of file? I've never heard of those
Ow.
before.
So it isn't even a .swf file. Quality.
How do you open it up if it's that?
Does that
It's
email still work?
DFC.
I'm gonna view your guest book. Oh man, it's
Oh.
down.
It opened up Outlook.
Ow.
Your guest book is down, Fernand.
Oh no, the
Really?
horror.
Yeah,
News.
I know, big shock, right?
And it opening up Outlook is on your computer, that's not something that's
Right.
coded into it.
See your links.
News page updated the site finally back in
This
Do you still
July
have this email?
2000. No, July 2002.
is a totally 90s
And
page.
actually did something this time. Got rid of the useless JavaScript garbage. Changed the stuff linked to DFC.
Your
Didn't
links
say I
page
did a
is
lot
most
now,
telling.
did I? This bit besides the point now, but I'm back in DFC. We'll be fixing all the CMs and seconds and such sort that needs to be fixed soon. That
I'm trying to
totally
picture
makes
Fernand
sense.
with it. I'm trying to picture Fernand speaking with this much emotion.
I'm just trying to parse what the hell that sentence means.
Well, if you
I'm
go
trying
into
to
the...
figure out what the DFC acronym is.
Click on it, and there will
Dark
be a picture.
freaking cave.
Dark.
Darkness, the
Darkness.
Because
Crusade.
it's Farrago's lair.
Crusade?
Your links page is
Darkness
telling,
falls to
Fernand.
Crusade.
Action.
There you go.
Adventure.
On your links page, only Taboo's Coven works.
Welcome. You probably came to try my DF-like game. It's still in early development. So please don't be alarmed if you find a missing feature.
This is totally 90s stuff. This is awesome.
By the way, I must note that
Except it wasn't even
Did-
90s, it was 2000.
I
I
must
look at that.
actually
02,
note
02,
one
01,
thing.
01, yeah, you're
For
right.
all that
Like-
this page doesn't look very good, Fernand hasn't actually gotten that much better at website design. I have to note that. If you've seen the site for his most recent campaign, it really doesn't look much better.
Hey, this
Until
is
I
hard
prodded him to
Angel
change
Fire
it,
didn't
he
give you
had this
templates.
horrible blue background. Do you remember that horrible teal that you couldn't read anything on?
On the
What?
left.
Horrible teal is like my...
Let's see what that is.
All of my sprite sheets have that teal. That is basically like my color for...
What
My
horrible
comic.
deal.
Yeah, well, it's terrible for reading text on.
You have a quant
This, by the way, this is what it looks like, just so that everyone can see it.
You have a Quantcast JavaScript call at the top of your page that shows undefined for me, so look through the code now.
What?
Yeah, I see that little blue bar there.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, what it is.
Defined? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm thinking that's probably just broken in newer browsers.
I don't know.
Yeah, what the hell is this undefined thing?
That's something that Angel Fire put in.
Oh, I think it's. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. It's probably for some sort of ads, but then AdBlock just breaks the crap out of it.
It's got Lycos
Ah.
initialization, which back when Lycos was actually a search engine.
Let's see what happens if I turn off.
Vizio, Lycos.
Yeah, then I'm gonna turn ad blocker off too and see what happens.
There was some ads from Angel
And
Fire in
apparently
there
your
too.
site was built with HTML gear, which has
Yeah.
in fact
Couple of
closed
pictures.
completely.
You turn on off ad block, the undefined
No,
becomes
not the
build your own
entire
free
site.
website. And holy shit, Angel Fire
That's the
pops a
logo.
bunch of ads on. Top,
Yeah,
bottom, and
then
one
I
of those
guess I would
sliders.
turn ad block off.
They're all in the code there, there's like 5 or 6.
Only the guest book was an HTML gear thing. Everything else was just
I remember
You know.
some of these places.
plain
really-
text box coding.
It looks like you pulled one of those pictures from a book by Brian Jacques, I think, on the links page.
Yes,
I
Oh.
agree.
You're a Red
that's
Wolf
where the
fan.
name Virago came from.
that's right. I totally
That-
forgot that was a character in there.
That
Can't
character
click it,
in
though.
picture is
I wasn't
Yeah,
paying
yeah.
attention.
Drago, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah.
Cool. It's a cool series.
Hey, Warmonger still exists.
So on
Cool.
your thank you page, how many people do you still know?
Oh, nobody.
Where's the
I-
thank you page?
There is now a DFC Facebook page, but as of yet, I have not seen anybody that I actually know. Or
You've
knew
got like
from
30
that
people here.
time. Say again?
A Redwall webpage. Nice.
You have like
What is
30
this
people here.
Oh, I like how you're linked to Pleximud, which hasn't been updated since 2002, too.
But that was like a different time. I don't know anybody back from the days when I was doing this chats, you know,
Holy
with
crap, the
Zero Six and
Pleximud
stuff.
sites. The Pleximud site still exists.
Yep.
According
A lot of
to
shit
my,
just doesn't disappear from the web until you actually stop paying the bill.
according
Can I
to
actually
my,
ask what
my-
Pleximud is?
my
It's a
site
thing to
advisor,
run a
the,
multi-user dungeon thing, and multi-user dungeons are basically the really, really, really shitty versions of MMOs. Basically,
No,
they're
so basically Dungeons and Dragons for HTML.
Yeah,
it's
no,
kind
not
of like
not
that, except
HTML.
without any of the actual interesting ability to see anything. So it's basically Dungeons and Dragons as seen on the Lynx browser,
yeah.
This was back in
Okay.
the days when
but without all the
actually
interest of the
hits.
Lynx browser, so it's worse.
Yeah. Like, it was not an HTML thing, it was a,
Telnet thing,
Darkness-
wasn't it?
it was what?
Telnet, wasn't it?
Nope. Both Darkness Falls, DF, well, not both, but DF, DFC, and Pleximud all had their own, individual client. But I
Just use
think they were
Telnet.
all written in C++, so there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
This
Yes,
page takes
they
me back
were-
because I had this page like this. I created it myself. It looks a lot like this.
Yeah, they were all text, so
Yeah.
at
Background image
least
here and there.
DF and DFC had different colored text for different things, so you could tell.
oh,
the
they
difference
had
between-
they went that sophisticated. They actually had the multiple colors.
Hey,
Wow.
Hey, you have to remember that this stuff was hard coded from the top of the page to the bottom of the page. So what
Except
you're
it
seeing
wasn't
here,
coded. It was not a web page. I just said that.
mine was.
Wow, yeah, that looks horrible, Zeta. I can do better than that, and I've barely begun
what's-
with
We put
HTML.
up.
The worst website I ever saw. What's this?
Oh,
What
goody.
on earth?
Look
Whoa.
at those
there
big
it
red rectangles everywhere.
This guy did
What?
not
Oh, holy
this guy did not make
Jesus!
margins, did he?
Oh man.
This guy
I'm
did
more
not
curious
make
about what
margins. He
Tiger
put
just
everything
said.
He just put everything on center middle.
Oh, that's
Holy
That's a-
shit.
horrible design.
Or auto, one of the two.
It's like Tiger's trying to write the next Sandwich comic there.
I, that
Tiger, can you make an explanation, maybe?
my brain cannot process this sentence.
Unless his chair is like...
Let me
not
give a voice to it.
shag-
See if it makes more sense aloud. Woo! I just finished giving my chair a haircut. I can roll around again. Oh no, it hurts more.
No, that doesn't really help.
Like I said, I think it might be like a shag chair, like a shag rug chair or
Who
something.
thinks of these things?
Tiger.
Krunk's like, holy shit, my eyes! Oh, dude."
Maybe he is.
I got long hair, and my girlfriend has long hair too. Loose hairs get stuck in the chair's wheels. Ah, I see. And that site is more popular than Midnight Crew. There are 17 users online right now. Doesn't
that's
mean it's
all
more
of us.
popular. You get like
How
50
long did
every
they
time.
hair? How long?
Yeah.
Would you have to have
Oh,
to
the best
have
site
it
that I've ever found
go
for
all the
terrible
way down
design is
to
actually closed.
the wheels in a chair? You have to have like hair going, geez, like 4 feet.
Keep in mind, Zeta, remember the fact that you also
Holy
are
shit,
more
I just
popular
found a
because you get, like,
pretty
50
terrible
viewers
one.
or more during your streams.
Rod.
Oh, holy shit! You want to
What
see
the-
bad? I just found another terrible one.
Oh
Go
dear.
for it. Link
Sure, why not?
Sure, we're done with the comic.
Oh
design.
god, what
Go ahead.
is this? What is this?
Oh.
What is that?
Rat.
Look at that.
Bell! Wow.
Somebody went crazy with the CSS.
Well, guys, I'm going to get off now and head for bed. See you guys
Bye,
later.
Arklon.
Extreme.
Oh, pictures.
Hey,
Good night,
yeah,
Art.
that's
Yeah, I'm
Night, Art.
going to head off and maybe stab my eyes out.
That's probably a good idea.
Hold it. I see boobs. I see boobs.
What?
You can see
I'll
see
anything
it.
on the page?
Wait,
Do you see anything besides bleeding eyes?
Well, this doesn't really bother me. I've seen worse, actually.
Link them.
Uh,
I want to see this.
I don't remember what the links were. I was like,
Where you at?
9?
Well, one of them was probably Yvette's bridal formal, but that one actually has disappeared.
okay, Tiger, your hair is longer than Zeta's. That doesn't give me any
stop looking at the boobs.
text to go on because I don't know how long Zeta's hair is.
Anyways, this looks like
There
a
is Jesus.
It's like Fever Dream, the web page.
Oh, holy shit, here's another bad one.
Oh God, Belt.
I think that one gave me a headache.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Here's this one.
let's see this one.
Dokimos.
Except Jesus.
Oh,
Oh God,
what
I
is
can
this?
see forever.
This was a bad idea.
Well,
Whoever
now,
made this.
it is
Except
good time.
Jesus! For a limited time only!
Time, unexpected time.
I like the little
Behold,
security
now
bar
is
at
the
the
day
top.
of salvation.
You are possibly not secure in your own personal face. I like that
And then there's
one.
that
Oh,
giant cat running back in the corner.
Yeah,
So clearly
but
this thing was not written in the 1990s. This was written after they had introduced the pop-down bar.
I don't believe it.
Oh, the pop-down bar you could do back then. It was
No, but
easy.
it wasn't a UI user interface thing until then.
I
Second
have
Life?
no
What is
idea.
that?
Well, that was a
If
lot
they
of
have
fun.
an
And I'm
ad
really
for
tired
Best
now.
Viewed with Microsoft Internet
Oh, that
Explorer.
page is still there. Oh, what's that go? Where's that go to?
Forget all the other browsers and down with the Web 2.0 Net Police.
What is
Oh.
what is that sound?
That's-
Wages
that was
of
fun.
Sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord.
I'm really
Christ, I
tired.
hate this stuff.
Okay.
I got enough of this crap.
This
shut
cannot
up.
be good for your eyes. Wow.
No, none of those pages are. Stop looking, Belt.
Nope. Leave.
I want to take this website down. I want to hack it. I want to give it a virus, and I want it to disappear from the internet.
Or should that be
Oh,
up
Jesus
to you?
Christ, guys, do you not have you not had a haircut in like 10 years? I mean, I'm not insulting that because hell, that's the kind of hair that I would like to have, but my hair doesn't.
Oh, here's
Oh,
here's
anyway.
another wonderful one for when you want wonderful bridal gowns. This is the best place to go for it.
Yes, we all want bridal gowns here.
Here, there's a nice link for you.
Let's see what this is.
Oh
Oh my God.
I don't even know why I'm going to continue clicking on
Note
these,
how it
but
pops up QuickTime player message when you load the thing.
What the hell is this? This is like the worst CSS I've ever seen.
I don't even think you can.
No, I don't even think it's CSS. I think this is just flat out just. I think this is just flat out
Somebody
Oh my
farting
God.
into the mic.
making buttons.
is
Where
that
is that
the
music coming
webpage
from?
doing that, or
Look at all
Yeah.
these paragraphs. Look at all of these paragraphs. This must be like a mile wide code.
Where's that music coming from?
This must be a mile wide in the code with all these paragraphs.
okay?
I can take it. I'm closing it.
Yeah, close that.
And we probably all have, to do virus scan after going through some of these
Yeah,
places.
really.
Here, let me see if I can find this.
We could catch some
terrible-
ancient virus that people thought was eradicated from the internet, but
And then it comes back.
And now it's back.
And nobody will be ready for it.
no
have
virus, antivirus
have
software was actually bothering to
evil
protect against it
far,
because it disappeared in
far
2002.
foul than anybody has ever imagined because we got bored and decided to look at old web pages. I'm sorry, world. You are doomed now because of our ignorance.
Don't worry, I got malwarebytes. This stuff's the best you can get. That's
This is why
free.
those pages are best left to the scrap heap of the internet. Vernon made
are
one
we
and I made
doing
one. The best we
another
got.
one soon?
Yeah, next week. It's always next week.
Every Friday.
Alright, Renegade.
That was
Oh,
fun.
here's another
I
one,
really-
fun one. Although I had to pull this one out of the Wayback Machine because it's actually,
Uh,
thank God, disappeared from the
Night.
actual internet.
Night Zeta.
And yes,
Zeta.
good night, Zeta.
Good night, Zeta.
That's-
This, by the way,
Oh.
is the best way to do your news site.
Why is you guys pulling up the address? It'll load.
Still loading. So many tiny
Wow.
images.
Okay.
There's way too much on this page.
I'm gonna crash if I open that. No way.
Whoa.
It won't crash.
Still
it's
loading.
Just really bad.
It's a really badly designed.
So many
Webpage.
tiny
Wow,
image
I-
links.
I don't know
Wow.
if it's one or not.
I'm
but
still
I
loading
actually,
I'm
I
not opening
actually,
that. My computer will melt.
I don't know if it's one or not that I actually remember this site. I actually remember when it was still active, and I actually remember using it a few times.
What do you mean you used it? What the hell did you use it for?
Double damn links.
God knows what God knows. I don't remember why the hell I ever looked at this site.
Hey, let's take 6 dozen blocks and then Frankenstein them together. Call it a webpage.
Who knows what? Who knows
You've
what
got-
stupid thoughts I had when I was like 10 years younger.
The page is still loading on my internet connection.
Still
Loading on
loading
mine
on mine,
too.
too.
They have so many
Whoever-
pages inside this page. How do they update this thing with the old way they did it?
It's
I'm sure they
Way
did
back,
it
you
via
don't-
Notepad.
It's gone.
It's pageception. Yes.
They would
I,
have
Still
to do
loading for me.
massive.
Still loading for
Stop
me.
loading, I'm done.
They're looking for.
Oh, it finished. It finished. Look
Oh, it might have been a tie.
at all the
no.
little flags.
Oh no,
There's
mine's
so
done.
many pictures.
Here's another one that's not
Killing
necessarily the
malicious
worst
process.
website design ever, but it's a really weird product to have exist.
Inflatablecchurch.com.
Anybody else feel like really tired?
Okay, this one at
That
least.
might
looks
be
nice.
due to not sleeping for a while.
Inflatable church. That's
Oh,
that-
like a
holy
joke.
Jesus.
No,
Oh, look
That
at that.
looks awesome.
I think
know,
that
it's-
tiredness is just a is just
Also,
a-
check this one out.
Is trying to give you
See, this
from
page isn't
at
totally
all
bad.
app-
No, this page
Like
is
this.
like
Oh!
It's got
that.
that page
That looks
design.
awesome. I want an inflatable church there. What is this next one?
It's actually well designed. I mean, if you look at it, it loads quickly.
Well, that one actually does not look horrible.
I
Yeah.
God,
this.
Bell, that next one I just threw up in my mouth up there.
Let's check out this Zuckerific personal thing. Whoa, my god.
Cast.
This is bad.
That makes me
images.
physically sick to look at, Bell.
This
can't
page
read
is
any of
always
these.
under construction. Pardon the mess. I'm reorganizing.
I got vertigo from that.
I'm just gonna
Wow.
read it in the
No,
page
you're-
source
you're
where it's
not-
easier.
You're not
If you
Last
highlight, you can actually
updated
read things.
March
I'm
22nd,
starting to
1996. Well, that explains a lot.
There's a
I
link
am
that says
How could this guy think this is good?
Looking
there's a
at
link that
this.
says on that page to read up on the telecommissions reform bill. When
Oh,
was
look
this
at that.
page made?
1996.
I know. Well,
Oh God.
Wow.
And here's another fun one.
another fun one.
This is
No,
an
no, no.
actual person's website.
Holy shit! I
That's
cannot believe looking at this webpage is actually making me physically ill. Just somebody.
You know, after the last one, Mr. Ron Oswald's page looks wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
I like how he has a marquee text. And like
Yeah,
all
Let us
good
never
web
forget
pages,
Diana.
this one's under construction too. Please
I like the
watch
fact-
for potholes.
My tribute to
I like the
Princess
fact
Diana
that this
of
one
Wales.
doesn't make me want to vomit.
That's
I,
but
I
that's
like
what you
how
can say.
Yeah, they
I like
they
the
did pretty
looping
decent.
galaxy.
I like
I
how
like
it
how the
actually
marquee
looks
text-
exactly like Fernand's site at the bottom.
This,
Please
this,
sign my guest book, or you can
this,
view my
this
guest
page
book too.
last updated August 16th, 2001.
Hey, they have a band. They have a band page that has MP3s, or that might still work.
Where?
Look at those
It's
old
under
videos.
solo work.
I was gonna say, I like how that marquee text It looks like they tried to put it between the two flashing lights and just kind of failed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
Kinda
Click,
slightly
click.
higher, yeah.
That's funny. If you click on my work,
You get another
and
bunch
it
of
comes up
pictures of
with "too busy working to finish this page." Go figure.
Exchange using
What?
iframes.
What? Oh man.
The
Wow.
problem is his organization of external sites, because he has iframes on the page, and he's using
Hey,
Link
guys.
Exchange, which has been dead for years.
Christ. I'm better at making web design than this,
Hey,
and I
guys.
barely started.
Maybe we don't.
I'm better at
Oh
making web
god,
design
the
than
cool
this.
links,
I haven't
Gabe.
done
Look at that
anything.
background.
Your hands with it.
They'd have put something on there.
Maybe we don't miss the 90s as much as we
John.
think we do.
Hey, that's kind of on par with what we're doing.
I did.
Nope.
I wasn't on the internet.
Close
Oh,
the map right away. I cannot
Welcome to
listen
my
to that.
webpage.
What the
Please
hell?
feel free to explore all the treats I have for you. Drop your line. Drop your line. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by. Bye.
Yes.
Never again.
Bill,
Is that a guy?
It's
Right
that.
of
That's the voice of Satan right there.
Was that a guy?
I don't know.
I don't even
hope
know.
it was a guy.
That was weird.
Actually, no. Wait.
Shay
I
St.
don't
John.
hope it was a guy. I hope it
Why does
was.
that thing have to have the town that I live in?
An alien creature from space, because that way I can say that it was
Here's
not
another good one.
human that exists on the planet.
Huntgraphic.com.
Hunt graphic.
Okay, this is not bad.
This
Except
is like-
that you have to remember, this is a thing
It's
which
just
is
way
supposed to
too
make
bright.
your things look good.
This looks like an automobile site from the 90s.
It is. It's from 1998.
what
Last
it is?
revised 2010.
Yeah.
2011 team sponsorship.
This thing was
2011
updated in 2011 and it still looks like this.
How
That's terrible.
does a site like this even exist in like
Yeah.
even
so many-
after like 2003?
Because they don't understand the concept of Flash.
You have so many CMSs now they can work from that.
There's no
Yeah.
excuse for this shit, man. There's
There
no
isn't.
excuse.
Oh
They do
This-
not know the concept of aesthetics.
God, my
No,
head
They do.
Yeah,
is.
they figured they could save some money with a colorblind web designer.
Colorblind is their demographic.
I'm almost tempted to show you my design. Just
oh dear.
Can't
Just-
be worse than any of this shit.
no, I don't think it actually is.
It
Fuzzy
cannot
Martian,
be,
huh?
it cannot be worse than this.
Fuzzy Martian, that's not too bad.
Listen,
The
this is an
lumber
older version of the
inventory
site that was
shipping
purposely
manager
made
is
to
the
look
one-stop
obnoxious. It's a matter of page
software
design, not
solution.
HTML. The colors and layout were meant to be a part of
Packages
a
all
moderately
aspects of
rebellious
your lumber
nature. If you
business.
don't like it, go somewhere else. No one's forcing you to read this page, and I'm not
High
being
return on
paid a
investment.
single cent to make it match your expectations.
Oh, holy shit.
Available
I just
for
found
single
a
user on desktop,
classic
multi-user
terrible Flash
on network,
website.
and
My
multiple
god.
locations
Oh,
on
your Fuzzy
internet.
Martian one's pretty common
This
for
one's
GeoCities.
Easy to
just,
use.
I don't even know.
eSupersoft?
Multiply your profits. Save your
Oh, I
time.
don't know if I click that.
Speaks at you.
The
Let it
lumber
start
inventory
playing.
production
It
shipping
talks.
manager is the one-stop
Oh no, just like that
software
last
solution.
one.
Yay,
Manages
lumber.
all aspects of your lumber business.
Roy.
High return on investment.
Can't listen to that anymore.
Available
nope,
for single
can't do
user
it.
on desktop. Multi
Okay, I don't need to even help
Wow,
you.
they have
and
locations
multiple
on
locations
internet.
on internet.
Easy to use.
Easy to use.
I just learned.
Save your time.
Multiply your profit.
You have no more.
Save
Save your time.
Effort and money.
I don't
I
need Stephen
can't
Hawking telling me
imagine how
lumber.
much money they have to pay
Customizable
Stephen Hawking
according
to
to
do
your
this
needs.
voiceover.
Looks contains the following modules:
Ew.
customer management,
Man,
inventory
my pages back
management,
then really sucked.
production
coolmath.com.
management, shipping management,
I like all the
invoicing,
management.
human resource management, accounting,
Oh god, Microsoft Sam.
Organizer, management reports, security features,
I
just
like that they
design
have
features.
design features.
networking features,
Networking
Okay.
features.
customization.
Okay, and
Access
Bell,
control.
like you
General.
closed
The
the.
I also
customer
like how they have
management
general.
module is having following main
Bell,
features.
you,
Oh
so you
god,
closed.
look at
Customer
this shit.
information like company name, contact name, and
Belt, you close like the
Best website ever!
fax
yeah,
number,
web
credit
reading,
card
and then you
information,
open it back up
etc.
again for this. So
Change
you
or
are
edit
going
customer
to put
information.
this one into
Report
like its
special
own
notes
video as like a
related to
bonus
each
video
customer.
for YouTube,
Customers'
right?
payments
And
history.
call it like
Customer
how
order
not
or
to do
shipping
a
history.
web page or
Print
I like how the
information
customer
of a
module
particular
will like
customer.
ovalize.
Print a list
Yes.
of customers with
Change
Which
the
one?
size.
Which one?
details.
Did you
Pages
link
were
it?
done
Each
back
any
in this
customer
day.
on name,
I mean, every page
phone
and
number
stuff
or
like
address,
that.
etc.
Which one is it? Is it eSupersoft.com?
The
Yeah, that
inventory
one.
management module is having
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
important
with the
main features.
Microsoft SAM.
Load or log
That's to see
into
what
Oh god,
Logging
they just
website.
keep going and
Package
going and
information
going!
entry.
I had to turn it off.
Cease
I
information
didn't
entry
think it was
for
going to
any
end,
length.
and it would
Enter
just trap
three
me in the
types
world of
with
lumber
just
fractions
management.
of inches or millimeters.
Yeah,
Can't believe they-
I killed it right away. I could
I
not
killed mine
look
after a
for
while.
that voice anymore.
Just find a web ring and go
Oh,
through some
here,
web
by the way,
websites
this is
that
the
don't exist.
Martinsburg Police Department, apparently. They have great web design, too.
Martinsburg PD.
Berg.
Oh, wow.
They got frames. That's a plus.
Yeah, they do
they
have
got
frames.
actual frames.
It's not too bad.
Real
They're not
frames.
centered at all in the middle.
I like
Hey,
how
it's
all the
25
boxes
degrees
overlap
and
each other
3:27
badly.
a.m. there.
I can look at this without being sick, so that's a plus.
Yeah, I kind of like the little wave design they got. It reminds me a lot of the old days.
Let's
The
look at
wave
the
design is
Little
too
offender
bad.
living near
Actually,
you. Click
they
here to
actually
find out.
Actually, like, out of all these, I think this is the best one so
This is
far
a-
because
That's
not saying much,
the
man.
coloring is actually relatively well done, and the
Yeah.
got
Oh,
the little
Holy
Holy
train
shit, they
areas.
haven't... This one sure hasn't updated since then. Oh,
Well-
man. Check this one.
This
Oh,
is
there,
actually
there.
a really good site. I mean, for what it
Yeah,
is.
I
Compared
think
to-
the church one, the inflatable church one, beats it out.
Look, check this one out.
Oh,
Orangebrand.net.
Christ!
They literally just took their web catalog and shoved it up on the
How-
page.
Oh my god.
Say that.
You're supposed to be able to buy stuff from this site? What the fuck?
Apparently.
Oh, hey, they have Playboys there at the bottom. It's
Uh,
Sexy Piker. What is a Sexy Piker? Click to find
Found
out.
those fast. I see it.
I don't think you want to click any of these. This looks like a honey
Nope.
pot.
Biker. I'm clicking.
It's all censored anyway.
Yeah.
No, this looks like a honey pot. Like, clicking anything will get you an instant virus or immediately
Probably.
get you watched by the NSA.
hell, I'm not clicking anything on here.
NSA's already watching you.
Seriously.
Yeah, and for this I say, fuck off. Seriously. You don't need to know what I'm doing.
I mean, as tables
I'm a
go,
terrorist.
this site's like a mastery of tables, but you can't see anything.
Well,
And-
if the NSA
This
seriously
one I've
wants to
seen worse.
look at
I'm not even gonna bother linking this one. It's not bad.
Wow. Someone
if
actually
the
designed this.
NSA really wants to know what kind of porn I look at, they can go right fucking ahead.
Which you know that's what they're doing, mostly.
Mostly.
Because they really don't have anything they really don't have anything better to do.
Whether the NSA in itself is just a lie. It wasn't actually built to spy on enemies or terrorism. It was designed just to literally keep tabs on everything the American public was doing.
Yeah, they mostly monitor trends.
Hey Beld, here's a new idea. Don't put this as a bonus video for YouTube. It'll probably get us all arrested.
Oh no, this is just gonna be part of the same thing.
Really?
No, this should be a bonus video for YouTube.
Well, I'll
It's-
probably pull it out as a bonus video later.
yeah, don't bother attaching it to the other one because
Well, oh yeah, that's true, because I did record a separate one.
yeah, because you ended that stream and then you started
Forgot
this
that.
one up again, so it should be its own video.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, they can't arrest. They can try to destroy our lives, but what lives do we have to be destroyed, really?
Fine. Might not be the best
That
life, but
one's
it's
pretty
fine.
loud. Terrible.
Well, post it. It's another one.
Hold on.
First.
This one ought to be good. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it.
Where are you finding this crap? And how?
Yes, that was going to be my question, but then I thought about it, and maybe I really don't want to know.
Is it literally like the random button or something like the Google thing was doing? I remember that. It was actually kind of neat. You go to any sort of website. If you click the button, it would just take you anywhere on the net.
Hold on, let's see if I can find a Wayback Machine for this one.
You know, if I was in the mood for it, I could probably just look through the Wayback Machine and find a few sites from that I remember that were completely unlookatable, and that's not even a word. I don't care.
I just go through a GeoCities web ring and find a bunch.
Oh God.
Really easy.
Going through GeoCities.
I got one for you guys.
Is somebody playing Frogger there?
Huh?
Is it just me, or does anybody else hear like an arcade game in the background right now?
She's
I
playing
was
some
hearing
sort of
some
puzzle
little
game.
clicking.
Here's a. This one I like because it's a website designer's page, and this is from 2006 apparently.
This would be good.
Irony, you're doing it right.
Web King.
This is well done.
WebKing custom websites only $99.
Yeah, I think I'll
And
Click
it's
here,
not
click here,
like
click
it
here,
didn't
click here,
update
click
the
here,
thing.
click here.
Yeah, I think your showroom
This is
kind of
what
sucks.
it was in 2012, by the way.
Email address there. Oh no, PayPal address.
He really improved when in 2012. Yes,
No,
it plays
he did
music at
not.
you, by the way.
No, he did not.
So he removed the
Oops.
But you see, he has a page counter on the site.
I linked the same thing. How do I delete that?
Hey, Squawk. Good. Show those Space Jam website.
Actually, that was just what I was about to link right there.
Space Jam website?
Space Jam.
Yeah.
Is it still
Space
around? Good
Yeah,
lord.
it's still up.
Okay.
Go ahead
Oh
and click
wow.
God damn.
The official
Wow.
Space Jam website.
1996.
Whoa, my God, it's still there.
it. I was only 5 then. I was only
Warner
5.
Brothers-
They have games, and the games are still there.
Warner Brothers never shut down the site. And this was professional for Warner Brothers. This was
Yeah.
This
on
was
their
pretty
official
good for
site.
back then.
Where's the game thing? Jump.
Planet B-Ball.
that it.
Oh.
You can find it on the lineup and stuff.
Oh God.
Wow, they've got frames too. And the color scheme is terrible. Let's put red on
All
black.
that,
that'll
all
work.
that green.
Adobe Shockwave Player! God damn, I haven't seen Shockwave in forever!
Adobe Shockwave Player was blocked because it is out of date.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
hilarious.
I remember.
No shit, it hasn't been updated probably since this webpage was made.
Wow, this is weird. If you go to the, let's see, what was it? Warner Studio store, you can like see into the future. You have
What?
a modern website with the frames of an old website.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
still
you really
neat.
do.
Wait, where?
Click Warner Studio Store, and it'll literally take
Alright.
you.
Holy crap.
Holy shit!
Good
Well,
God!
I don't. Well,
It's still linked in the HTML.
What?
How did it automatically update?
It's probably a.
Well,
H-
probably because they've never ever changed the thing.
Well, no, it's probably an HEXS redirect. They just forgot the site existed
Here's the
originally.
thing, they probably knew how awesome this website was, so they kept it around for people to visit, and people still visit it.
well,
Let's see the site
Well,
map.
we're here now, aren't we?
it had.
The old Cartoon
Well,
Network
I guess-
campsite drum.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess it
long
didn't
gone.
matter. I guess it didn't matter if it was Warner Brothers or not. Somebody had to be the one to invent time travel, even if it is only in internet form.
I'm still enjoying the Space Jam website.
Games.
You're still enjoying what?
The Space Jam website.
Oh yeah.
Behind the jam.
What the hell is a jump station? Cool links and hijinks. Click above to find out more about our
Oh,
sponsors.
what on earth is this page?
What? Which
Oh
Okay, this
my
one has
god,
to be
this is
something
probably
I
the
see.
worst page I've seen yet, in a way.
Oh dear God. It's not gonna give us eye aids, is it?
Not really. It's just I don't even know.
What the hell?
Alright, I
Wow,
got it.
someone did
Okay,
not.
this is somebody intentionally just throwing a bunch of shit onto one page. Broken
know
image
what it
links
is.
on top of broken image links and text just
Okay,
going
what
everywhere.
what the fuck did like the child of Missing No and Zalgo make a web page or what?
Pretty much, I bet.
This had to be
Very nice.
intentional. This is
Let's see.
This is intentional.
My
So
mouse
what?
can't find anything, but there's the code of the page is interesting.
Somebody needs to tell these people that the colors of a zebra are not the best colors for a website.
There's actually some things you can click on here too. Is anybody?
Oh,
Does
what
anybody
is
dare
this?
click
I dare
is
not.
to
this?
see if it's not a virus?
I dare
I like
not.
register a Zorse. Register a Zonky. Those
Where
are
is that?
actual links on this page.
I can't
What
even
Zonky?
I can't even see those links in all this other madness.
No,
No,
none of
it's a
that.
di-
None
it's
of
a
that.
different
It's a different
site.
page.
one. It's
Oh, there's
said.com.
something.
So
Anyways, I love the
yeah,
globe and how it's still all-
Norse donkeys would be half zebra, half donkey.
I love the globe and how they didn't clean up the artifacts on it.
Of course.
Oh, holy shit! Here's another great one. What? What the hell is that?
What is it?
Link it.
Yeah,
I'll show
link it.
you. Oh, it wants to run Windows Media Player too, just for extra amazing.
Cool.
I'm not playing it, but it's trying to do it.
It's a Dutch site.
Oh.
You know what the hell?
DLC web
has
plugin
viruses
user
on it
permission
already.
This looks like a website that you can get disease from.
Holy shit, every time you
Yeah.
refresh it, I think it's different.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna linger around
It's
that.
just randomly changing for me all the time.
Interesting.
Like-
Well, yeah, that's because
I'm
it's
leaving
loading
that
random bits of it.
immediately.
So essentially, they have a dynamically generated web page without it being dynamically generated, just because the browser DOM is so fucked up. It's pretty much a crapshoot which bits show up.
Guys,
I'm
I
just
just got about
slowly-
3
I'm
viruses
just
from these
watching-
things, so yeah, go ahead and run an antivirus software.
I'm just watching this
My Windows software has just gone angry. There's like,
car.
don't do
moving
anything,
very
we're cleaning the
slowly
infection
across
for
this
you.
web page, and I don't know if anybody else got this car specifically because it seems to be
I
random
think I
for
see the
everybody.
car you're talking about. It's just driving across the screen, right, with rotating tires.
Yeah, I'm just watching it move very slowly because I'm bored and have nothing else to do. And now it's going
Yeah,
into
I'm
the
getting
brown
off
area,
pages.
and then it drove off.
Yeah, me
screen.
too. I've already
Yeah.
closed them.
Yeah, seriously, guys, run an antivirus software. I just got 3.
Mine's automatic, thank
Yeah.
God.
What on earth? This
Mine's
got
automatic
pop-up
too, but
menus
things
and
will still
stuff. It's
slip
just-
through it.
Oh, holy crap! When you move your mouse around the page, it just does weird shit.
For what, this InGen field?
Yeah, the
or what?
InGen thing. Oh, and the car's back. And it's got
Okay,
this
and then
CPU
suddenly I
interval
got
thing.
some guy
Oh,
with
holy! What the hell is this? It's got menu things bouncing around the bottom of the screen. Scroll
Suddenly
down.
I got a guy with a really freaking weird mustache suddenly in my face.
What the hell is this?
Why is there a lady with boobs? Just why?
What
Most ladies have
randomly.
them.
are you talking about? Where is this?
Sorry.
You can't
Showing
really
off,
miss
you
her.
know.
She's right underneath the car.
Click for more info? How did...
Here's another wonderful one. McCormickRecovery.co.uk.
The yellow! Oh god, the yellow! Well, I can guess why they did it. Their trucks are yellow.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
that's
night,
fine.
guys.
I didn't need these eyes
Oh
for
boy,
anything.
I found a page which didn't even change the base name from new page.
Really?
Yes.
They're professionals.
Fabric
Oh
land.
god, new page 1.
Yes.
Oh, more yellow.
Best.
YOLO!
More of the yellow.
Well, we've got whales, we've got, Wales, we've got Scotland, we've got the United Kingdom. What are the other two?
And we got frames on the
That
page.
let's
sounds
see.
just atrocious.
Wales
Ireland is one of them.
by Northern Ireland.
I'm not good with flags, so
You know, this one isn't so bad, it's just too friggin' yellow.
Too bright.
This one's got decent design to it.
No, it doesn't.
It's yellow. If you
it's,
changed it blue, it'd be nice. It would be nice.
Well, I didn't catch anything on my virus scan, so maybe it was just something that hit you, hopefully, and not hit on mine.
Yeah, mine doesn't say anything, but mine.
my virus scanner, the way it works is it only comes up if it actually does find anything. So obviously nothing.
I've got 10 objects.
But like I said,
thank
this thing
God,
has
they're all just PUPs.
this thing has so many viruses on it already. It probably wouldn't even matter.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah, that's probably half of them are getting blocked by AdBlock right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got both AdBlock and
scripts.
AdBlock Pro.
Well, I have
Awesome.
AdBlock and I have McAfee Site Advisor, so it's
McAfee.
yeah.
Their site
Okay.
advisor is one of the only things that they make that isn't terrible.
Okay.
Probably the
I
only
avoid the
thing they
brand
ever make.
completely, so.
Yeah, it's usually better.
I have no script in AdBlock, so if one doesn't catch it, usually the other one does.
Malware
Yeah.
bites.
But
Malware bites for me.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I found that blocking the ads will eliminate probably about 95% of all the viruses that they try to send at you.
Yeah. I don't know why I haven't used this thing for like.
Either way, I
forever.
kind of feel like what we were doing today was pretty much just like wading through a bog. We're gonna get something.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
and here's the final one for the night, at least from this
Okay.
particular resource that I'm trolling these
Okay.
up from.
Yeah, this is probably the last one I'm gonna look at.
Proactive chiropractic dot-
And notice how this one
Thanks.
mentions subscribing in iTunes, so this is not particularly old either.
Wow.
Huh.
How do you prescribe in iTunes? Or
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
That is a video link that is not aligned correctly.
Yes.
Error
That
occurred.
takes skill. That just takes true skill.
Yes. How do you manage that?
How do you
manage to
misalign
break
a
the YouTube embed?
embed?
Oh,
Isn't that automatically taken care of with Flash?
Exactly.
Should be.
Yeah, I don't know how you broke it.
how did I? Okay.
I
I'm
like
just
how they have a thing
confused.
about on the last thing for the thing they mentioned here is your body a freeway with potholes?
What?
Look at it. It's in the same thing which has a subscribe in iTunes thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. Radioactivity leak coming to a town near you.
This is so common. We've said it before.
Why exactly would you subscribe to a chiropractic site via iTunes anyway?
And you know, their new version of this page is not that much better.
Chiropractic.
Here's their new
music?
updated wonderful page.
Oh, God.
Note how the text is still misaligned.
The YouTube link is aligned.
Yeah, that much
Yeah,
at
it's
least they've
working.
stopped breaking.
How do they?
They still got a massive paragraph, though.
It was apparently misaligned on the 9th, so when I go back just a few days, it's misaligned again.
Well, it's a little better. It's
This
basically
is probably what my website stuff that I'm
It's
practicing what they'll look like in a few days.
it's table design.
Would you make a referral to this person, by the way?
But you know, if you look from like the YouTube video up, it doesn't look bad. You got nice little links on top to all of that. But then when you get below, it just progressively gets worse towards the bottom of the page.
Yeah.
Indeed, because then it just turns into a giant paragraph that's auto-aligned.
Which is
Yeah,
auto-aligned
that's a problem.
badly.
Using centered and not justified.
I don't even.
I don't think there's anything about any of this that is justified.
Okay,
Right.
okay, Bell, you did it. You broke me. I think I cannot form a coherent sentence.
Wait, this one broke you? Not
Not events
this isn't
bridal
even the
formal?
worst.
No, this
This one's one of the best.
as hard coding design goes, this is really damn good.
I don't know if I would use really damn, but
Well, really
Well-
damn good for something done via hard-coded HTML.
Yeah, if you code this by yourself from blank page to the bottom, this is not easy.
Yeah,
but it's
uh,
still
I've been trying
not-
to do that for months now. Just
tangentially
design
related.
stuff.
Beld, would you be able to help me out with the, you know what for Retrodrome?
Probably.
Giggity.
What?
Giggity.
Okay, so hopefully we can work on that this weekend and, get it all...
Assuming that I can find time
set up.
around both D&D tomorrow and setting up a new computer, sure.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Raises eyebrows suggestively.
Gandhi, you still here?
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm still here.
now that we've exposed the internet to all the horrible terribleness, I think that's enough for this stream.
Wait, we
Yeah.
exposed the internet to the terribleness?
Well,
How?
we re-exposed it to the terrible that it had been able to inoculate itself against by killing most of these sites.
we've unearthed the outer layer of phlegm from the most disgusting portions of the internet.
It's basically what happens when you have, like, what's the disease? Tuberculosis, and then you trigger the cystules in your lungs to break.
Okay.
That actually sounds more pleasant than these websites.
Yes, that's true. But in the sense of this,
that's-
it'll hibernate in your body for forever, and until the things in your lungs break open, won't actually have any problems. Anyway,
Yep,
that's it
that's
for
an
terrible
interesting
websites
idea.
from the 90s.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
And
Well, some of them aren't even from the 90s.
I know, that's the well, terrible websites that should have only been from the 90s.
And let us never go back.
Yeah, also, if any of you
By
guys
the
are
way,
watching this...
I will say as a thing, thank God that GeoCities is gone. Please do the same, Angel Fire. Please do.
Seriously.
Please
Angel Fire
do
survived
die.
this long.
You have been
Drunk
around
Duck is
long
better
enough.
than Fire.
Please die.
to our viewers on YouTube, this has been the dark side of web design.
And don't go to these sites unless you have really good antivirus.
Yep.
Block everything.
And with that, I think that is more than enough for tonight.